This mesh runs on beer. My name's Tom Anderson. I got this idea from sitting at the Dax line going to sleep, as I couldn't access the internet. I'm disabled. I couldn't afford to get a new telephone line in. I couldn't afford ISDN. The only way I could afford broadband was to get broadband for the whole village.
One of the main reasons we are using South Witham broadband is because it gives us an always-on connection. We now have our own dedicated mail server. It's a fast, efficient, cost-effective way really of getting onto the internet.
I'm a self-employed engineering consultant. I work in the energy business. I need access to the internet for reference material, to download documents. I also transfer files between my colleagues, and sometimes we're talking big files, 2-3 megabytes sometimes, so speed of downloading and uploading is fairly important to me.
I think I saw it in South Witham post office. They put a card up and said, were anybody interested, any people interested, and then there was a meeting in the pub. And meetings in the pub tend to get my attention, so we went to a meeting in the pub and eventually joined up.
My name is Helen Anderson. I'm Company Secretary of South Witham Broadband and a Director and part founder. South Witham Broadband is more than just an internet connection. It's about community and bringing the community together.
From the initial start-off point, we were viable after 2 sign-up suppers where everybody got filled up on chili and beer. We were totally viable. We found that most of our customers, or members, as they are actually people that work from home.
For us, it's an essential information resource. Any question we have, ranging from reviews on DVDs and CDs, book reviews, buying books, or looking through medical data if the kids are sick, all that information is online.
I like the dark and think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Community-focused network. One example is the Lodge Trust behind me. The Lodge is a charity organisation that provides facilities, both learning and residential, for people with learning difficulties. Obviously, like any charity, one of the problems they have is money for funding for things like IT and for progressing the residents. So SWBB have been able to provide the infrastructure to allow them to provide the PCs and the networking at a very low cost, and we've also been able to provide them with the broadband access at a very low cost as well. This is a benefit for them, but obviously we get something out of it as well, because it means we can put something back into the community.
Also, we have volunteers from all over the world who come to spend a year with us working here, and it's important that they are able to contact their families and everything, and this has just made it so much easier and cost effective for them to do it.
And broadband wasn't available via the landline, and having then heard of South Witham Broadband, we've greatly appreciated the help and the improvements that it's brought in terms of our business. We now have reduced our costs significantly, but also we've introduced much more efficient systems.
Here you see the whole headquarters. This is where it all started off. This is where we got our ideas, and this is where we carry them out.